Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading for February 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see what the month has in store for you. I think this will be a very exciting month for you, Gemini, right away. Three of Cups reverse. Okay, so I just said excitement. So Three of Cups is a very fun and adventurous card. You did get it in reverse, which tells me to be maybe a little cautious. Watch out for having too much fun. Watch your drinking. You might be drinking a lot. I see you just like really having like a good time basically this month. It's a really social month for you, I feel like, as well. So your challenge is Ace of Wands. So you could be having some difficulty with creativity, starting a new project, or a lot of you, this is like a sex thing. So watch out for that. A lot of you have like some kind of hookup buddy or something like that. So watch out for that because that can definitely get like very messy very quickly. But I've definitely seen that there for some of you, not for all of you. All right, so you're kind of feeling very stubborn, like you don't want to let go. I see you kind of like being extra cautious, like counting every single dollar you have in your bank account, really holding on to whatever you have, mainly like physically, financially. So this could be kind of blocking your creative ability to have fun, basically. So I feel like there's a lot of excitement around you, but you're kind of like struggling to let yourself go and let yourself have fun. Knight of Wands reverse. So someone's totally communicating with you right now. This is like really fiery and impulsive as well. But this could be very in and out energy. So I don't know if this is you or this is the person you're dealing with, but I feel like you're just really scared about letting go. Like there's a lot of excitement all around you, but you're kind of just too nervous. You're very stubborn. You're very kind of stuck in your ways. I think like a lot of you, like someone really exciting is flirting with you, and you're just not like taking it. You're not like grasping the opportunity. Like, I see like a new person in your life, like inviting you out for drinks or something, or like just like a casual hangout or something like that. And you're just like really nervous about it. And maybe like for a good reason too. Like maybe you really would rather have commitment right now, so you're kind of denying them because you're not into that. I definitely get a vibe of that kind of thing going on. Page of Wands reverse. So again, like we have two wand cards, and these are both about communication. So there's a lot of like fiery communication. Some of you, it's kind of like angry too, but a lot of you, this is like very like sexual energy, like maybe like overly sexual. Maybe it's just like too much for you. Maybe you're just like, whoa, like I'm not into that. Like I'm looking for something solid. Like I can't afford to be messing around at this point. Like you want a commitment maybe, or it could be vice versa, like you're trying to flirt with someone and they're just like not taking the bait because they don't think you're serious enough for them, basically. Eight of Cups reverse going forward. So I feel like you are struggling to walk away from someone. You I see you actually, like, coming out of your shell, though. So, a lot of you are kinda clinging on to, like, an ex-lover or something like that, or someone from your past, and I think someone new and exciting is entering your life, but you're, like, really nervous about it. I see you kinda, like, putting yourself out there, though, in the future. So, you might accept this offer, you might decide to go out with them. Of course, we wanna keep it COVID friendly, so, keep that in mind, but I see you maybe, like, going out for some drinks with someone. I get a strong vibe of, like, drinking with someone, so be careful about that. Don't drive while you're drunk, but I see you kinda just, like, chilling out with someone and sorta, like, learning to put yourself out there, even though it's hard, it's definitely hard. Alright, 9 of Wands reverse. So this is you right now, Gemini. So you have been very wounded, okay? So, and this is reverse though, so that's a good thing because I think you're working through these wounds. You're trying to get over the pain, but I have to like catch my breath here. Okay. There's like so much going on. So you you've been very hurt in the past, so it makes sense that you're like very cautious of this person, you're denying them, you're basically in this mode where you're like don't come near me, like stay away, leave me alone cuz like if one more person hurts me, like I'm going to blow up. Like it's kind of that thing, but I'm happy to see this reverse though cuz I feel like you're working through this. I feel like it was more in the past. You were very like, stay away from me. Like, I just want to be alone, like, all that. Like, don't mess with me kind of vibes. But I see you like working through this. I feel like by the end of February, you're going to be like more willing to put yourself out there and take a chance. It's going to be very slow, it's going to be a process, but you're working on it. You're healing. There's a lot of hectic energy. Okay, so someone in your environment wants to go fast with you. Like they want to move forward like now. All right. So, one moment. There's someone in your energy field. This is like a newer person I'm getting. They want to move fast with you. So, maybe they do want to like rush into marriage. Maybe they want to have children like tomorrow. But a lot of you, like, they just wanna sleep with you, like, right now. Like, they just can't hold back any longer. Like, they just wanna take you to bed, and you're you're like, "Hell no, like, I've been hurt before, like, I know where this goes, like, I'm looking for something, like, stable, committed," and this person's like, "Come on, like, let's go." Like, you have to like it depends on the person you're dealing with. So some of you are dealing with someone who's just like really passionate about you and they just want to move forward very quickly. But definitely like some of you are dealing with someone who like just has like this intense sexual chemistry with you and that's all they want. So like be careful of that. Um especially depending what you're looking for. So, like, someone is really, really attracted to you, like, physically attracted to you, and I feel like you've been turning them down for a while, and I don't think this is vice versa. I really get the feeling this is you. You've been turning someone down who has wanted you for a while, and like they can't get over you. I see you kind of slowly coming around and giving them a chance by the end of the month. I know it's like super specific storylines, so like it's not going to apply to everyone, but like this is just like a strong vibe that I'm getting right now. Your advice is the sun in reverse. So very interesting. So the sun card is like, look how bright it is. Like it's literally like shining from out of the card. So like you could see how much light is coming through. So this is a lot of happiness, but and playfulness as well. But the fact that it's in reverse is a little confusing for sure. So this is like your advice from spirit. So I feel like spirit is saying that maybe you've been like too serious for too long and you need to kind of work on these issues and like let go a little. Like, don't be afraid to have fun. Obviously, if you're dealing with someone who is just in it for the chemistry, someone who just wants to like hook up and that's it, obviously, like think that through. Like, you're probably not gonna want that. But like a lot of you like should give this person a chance. I feel like a lot of you kind of need to let your inner child come back out. We have the Empress in reverse. So, look, a lot of you are very beautiful, very sensual, very passionate people, but you're very uncomfortable with this. So, I feel like you are gonna slowly come out of your shell. You're gonna maybe give this person a chance, but I definitely don't see you jumping into anything. I think there's a lot of fun and excitement around you. There's a lot of passion, but you're still very hurt from the past. And the fact that you have an ace card as your challenge tells me that you're just not ready to move forward. So, this is something you need to think about. Rushing into something is never good, basically. Like rushing into something always leads to hurt, but that's no reason to keep yourself held back and locked up like this your whole life? So I hate to say it, like, I don't see anything like huge happening for you this month. I think you're gonna still feel very cautious, especially like in love. But I do, on the bright side, I see you slowly putting yourself out there. I see you slowly recovering. So, go easy on yourself, but like don't be afraid to have a little bit of fun, okay? Obviously, be smart, be responsible, but work on your inner child. Work on letting go of the past. Work on healing childhood traumas, okay? So, I'm going to pull some homemade oracle cards. Also, let's see. Queen of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. It's very similar to your outcome card, the Empress reverse. So I think a lot of you are just like not ready to put yourself out there, but I think you're gonna slowly start working on it. It's a process, but unfortunately, a lot of you have been very wounded. And then for those of you who are in a committed partnership, um, it could be like a third party coming in and like wanting something casual. In that case, you always want to turn that down. Obviously, like that's one example where if someone's coming in and they want to move fast with you, like you got to put that on pause. That's understandable. But if you're in a committed partnership, this is most likely the person that you're with. Maybe like you've been in a relationship for a long time with someone and they're like, I want to get married, or like, I want to start a family, or I want to have more kids, or I want to move across the country, or it's just some like big step, or like I want to move in together for the first time, something like that. Like, even if you're like already committed and there's a commitment there, this person wants to move like fast with you. So you just need to think about like what it means to have fun, have too much fun, if you get what I'm saying. Sorry if I made that more confusing, but let's see what the oracle cards have to say. The past is coming back. Okay, I said like a lot of you are struggling to let go of the past. Like your challenge is this brand new beginning. So a lot of you like haven't had sex for like years, decades, a long, long, long time. Maybe like no, I was gonna I was gonna say maybe you're a virgin, but no, there's a lot of you, you've been with someone before for sure, because the past is coming back. So it could be like your first time, maybe like the person you first did it with, like they're coming back for more or something like that. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. Work on your spirituality. All right, so I think this creative block is coming from a lack of spirituality too. A lot of you, like, if you are looking for more seriousness and you're not into like the whole party scene, drinking scene, and all that, then definitely your spirituality needs working on. So a lot of you actually, like, this is like a friend group, and a lot of your friends tell you like, "Come on, let's go out, like, let's spend the weekend going out, let's do something." So and you're just kinda like, "No, like, I'd rather just, like, stay home," or whatever. So maybe, like, you really do need to work on your spirituality, and you need to let your inner child out, but maybe in more like a serious way, I feel like. I'm getting like this huge conflict between like seriousness and having fun and excitement. Okay, and you got the flower card. So this says radiance, positivity, growth, care, and sunshine. So this flower card reminds me a lot of the sun card too. So this is like this is a super complex spread, and it's going to mean different things to each Gemini, but I'm really just getting that like someone wants to move really fast with you. This could be someone from your past, or you could be focused on someone else, and then they want to move forward, but you're too stuck on the past to move forward with this other person. Sorry, it's getting so freaking complicated. Um, but mm, I feel like the more I explain myself, the more confusing it's gonna get. So I don't know. I hope that message came through. I hope you can get some kind of takeaway from this. And I feel like at this point, I'm just going to be repeating myself. We're also getting to 20 minutes. So basically, that's all I got. So I'm letting it go. So thank you, Gemini. Thank you for watching. There's definitely a lot of different messages in there. So you might have to watch it again or take a look at other zodiac signs in your chart. So have a really great month, Gemini.